The most important thing in world education is the understanding of the interpretation machine. The absolutely most important part of education in all the world is to understand the human program, how the interpretation machine works inside the human being, how the interpretation machine works inside the brain. The human program is absolutely and by far the most important thing to understand in education. If we don't understand the human program, then we are lost as a humanity. We have to become superhuman. We have to understand ourselves. We have to see how our own brain and mind works. And our own mind and brain works according to the human program. And the deepest and most central part of the human program is the interpretation machine and, of course, the projection machine. How we interpret and make our own projections. Everything neurological about how the machinery, the apparatus of perception is working, that is of course very important. But the most important thing for basic education for the world population to understand is how the interpretation machine works, and that we all live inside an interpretation machine. We cannot get out of it. It's a part of the brain. This will teach us how to be cautious. This will teach us how to see ourselves. It will teach us how to understand the world. It will teach us how to understand our own relationship to religion, to ideology, to politics, to anything, to relationships, to absolutely everything. When we see our own interpretation machine, we become human. If we don't see our own interpretation machine, we are idiots. And we cannot be idiots anymore, because the world cannot take any more stupidity. We cannot allow ourselves to be stupid anymore. We cannot be idiots any longer. We simply don't have time for it. The world is bursting in the seams, you know. We just cannot take any more stupidity. We have to come to common sense, and this is the second coming of common sense. To understand the human program, to understand how the interpretation machine works inside the human being. This is just a short message, but it's so important, and I will repeat it again and again, as I have repeated it again and again for the last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Thank you.